Hello, everyone, and welcome to my quick discussion regarding application development process. In this run through, we'll be discussing about app software applications and the mobile application development process. So, what is an application? It is a software program that runs on your computer. It can be any software application that you can see right now on the screen. Each and one of them performs various tasks. Um, and the word application is used because each program has a specific application for the user. So, let's say, for example, the Internet Edge, which can help you browse the web, a BDO Unibank application, which can help you do your financial management things, a Microsoft Word for you to help you complete your research, or a game like Call of Duty Warzone to help you provide entertainment for yourself. Application software consists of programs designed to make users more productive and or assist them with personal tasks. So any software applications that we talked about earlier, it consists of different specific instructions designed for different tasks. And it has a variety of uses, such as to make business activities more efficient, to assist with graphics and multimedia projects such as Canva or Microsoft PowerPoint, to support home and personal educational tasks such as Canva, Google Documents, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, or to facilitate communication such as social media applications like Messenger. Application software is available in a variety of forms, which we'll be talking about in the next slides. So, first one is packaged software. It's a mass-produced, copyrighted retail software that meets the needs of a wide variety of users. So, Office 365, for example, every software application such as Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft OneLook, all of these are bundled into this packaged software. That is one example, which you can buy either physically or digitally. A custom software performs functions specific to a business or industry. So, an example is a point of sale system or POS. A company would like to look for a POS that is tailored to their needs, which have very unique requirements and vary from different companies. A web application is web applications that allows users to access them from different computational devices as long as it's connected to the internet. Many websites provide free access to their programs, some charge a fee, but it's very seldom. Open source software are such as Android Studio, GIMP, Mozilla Firefox, Apache is a software provided for use, modification, and redistribution. It means that there is no copyright holder and you can modify it to whenever you want, its internal instructions and its way of redistribution. But shareware is copyrighted software. It's distributed at no cost but has a trial period. Some of example like these are examples of software applications that requires you to buy the software after a 30-day period, such as Microsoft. You can also do that. A freeware is copyrighted software, which is free of use. Although it's copyrighted, you can use it at no cost by an individual or company that retains all rights to that software. You can keep using it, but unlike Microsoft, unless you pay for it, you can keep using these. Public domain software is donated for public use and has no copyright restrictions such as SQLite. Anyone that has a copy of or distribute public domain software to others at no cost. So let's proceed to mobile application development process. The mobile application development process has five stages: initiation, design, development, acceptance, and support. Now let's talk about these. The first one is initiation. Talks about the transition of the project from sales team to technical team, where they do the initial project kickoff. Design consists of process flow, which is a flow chart, a visual representation of the steps in a process. A wireframe is elements visible on each of the screen of the mobile application and are discussed and noted down as wireframes. And a storyboard includes images to that to help visualize the users or the development team in creating a design. A de- there are two more, which is architecture design, which is planning and development of application architecture is performed. Coding is done to give life to the application, and test planning. The test planning is the application is tested for bugs by running various programs, performing checks at different conditions to ensure it is robust and flawless. Development. The development stage consists of the prototype, the alpha, and the beta. The, al- the prototype is the app is still in proof of concept phase and only core functionalities are performed. But in the alpha stages, the code is generally complete, but not fully tested. Major bugs are still present. In the beta, most functionality is complete. Bugs that were presented are eradicated, and there are a few more bugs that need to be fixed before the final release, which is in the next stage, which is testing. In testing, in the final bit, it's incredibly important to test your application early and often on actual devices. Even devices with the same hardware specs can vary widely in their behavior. So the development team releases those applications to certain individuals to help test that application with their users performing on different hardwares. And in the final release, the thoroughly tested and checked application is finally made available to end users with different devices, whether it may be low end or in the high end. And in support is the long term process, the long term of the application's life. We provide customer support in order to assist customers with their problems that arises in that software application that you made. It includes assistance in planning, installation, training, troubleshooting, maintenance, upgrading, and disposal of a product. It just doesn't include the user; it also includes the development team, which you will still work together even now that you have completed the application, because different problems may arise and it varies from different users. And thanks for listening, everyone.